We first started creating recycled collections in 2009 that were out of recycled plastic bottles. And that was, we were among market leaders to do that in the first place. And ever since then, every year, over the years, we've introduced new qualities and new designs, new techniques and new structures. The newest among them now is B&C collection, which contributes to the cleanup of our oceans. And B&C we have as a curtain quality. We have Net, Soul, and Garden. They're made out of a sequel yarn. And brand new is our B&C carpet collection. That's created from a different yarn called Monsilk, and that yarn is also contributing to collecting waste from the ocean, so plastic nets or bags or anything that ends up in the ocean. They're sorted and then cleaned, chopped up into small little pieces. Then it is melted and made into small little capsules, and then eventually into a yarn that we can use. Shape, size, and design is all variable. We work very closely with designers, so they would be able to, and architects, that would be able to realize their vision using this brand new material. But then, of course, we added our own designs as well, because we're a design company, and our design inspiration has got a lot to do with, using different techniques, showing what we're able to do. Because they're hand tufted, you can then use different techniques, which is like a boucle loops, or if they're cut more like a velvet. And then we can also play with levels of higher and lower pile. So there's lots and lots of different variations that you can use. There's never a moment like now. Now is not too late, but it's about time. I've been, like I said, sort of talking about this, trying to get people interested since a long time. But it seems only now people are starting to recognize the importance of it, and I'm really, really happy and excited about that. We see that also reflected in the prizes that we've won, the German Design Award in materials or the Red Dot. So over the years, I would say architects and designers, and the press in particular, have understood it, but not necessarily the end consumer. And I see a change now. There's a shift. There's people more and more interested in the material in itself. I think at first it was an idea like, well, that's garbage, we don't want that. And now we're realizing, well, if we don't do something with garbage, then garbage is gonna live with us. So we better come up with a new way to use it and not consider it like that, but rather just reuse raw materials instead of taking them out of the earth like petroleum or making more cotton and all of that. We can actually use what's around us. And we contribute then to two things. One, you're not using more raw products, raw materials, I should say. And second, you're cleaning up what's already there. And I think that's really a key thing that we're starting to realize at some point, if we don't start using what we have, it's gonna choke our waters, and our lands. Our collection theme is Africa, but next year it's something different. And the versatility of these carpets is that it doesn't matter what is let's say, in trend this year or next year. Something is truly sustainable if you also have the design that can last. I think anything that you create needs to be something that people want to live with for a long time. Because true sustainability is actually not just mass consume, throw away, but rather slow down, buy something good, stick with it. That's all. It's really quite simple.